I was trying to find a file, but it's not. I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm just gonna stop looking for this dumb file. Who freaking cares? Boo. 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 We just watched Ghostbusters last night. Boo. Ooh. Ooh. No, that's all right. Boo. Let's do this here. Baltimore Songwriters Association. Let's share to that. That's fine. And Rob Hinkle's Instagram. That'd be cool. I now have control over Chords of Courage, but that would be using my powers for ill. You be illin, and I mustn't be illin. Do. Oh, Facebook group there. File manager. Let's grab a nice little Robin Kristen graphic. Nope, that's Dan Navarro. That's a VOM. That's Christmas. That's probably not the right thing I should be grabbing. It's my friend Bobby. I don't want to use that. Oh man, you guys click share because I'm just dumbfounded as to which buttons I should be pressing right now. It's just all madness. It's all going to hell. No, I don't want to use that. That's just a cat picture. I mean, I guess I use the cat all the time. I could do that. But oh, there's another cat picture. There's Jules Bland pointing at me. There's a Fifth Circle show. No. Maybe just my wife holding the cat. Yeah, that'll work. ilyAIMY, live from the Lair. Now, YouTube and Facebook at ilyAIMY and Twitch at Rob ilyAIMY. Oh man, I gotta find that freaking Twitch at ilyAIMY and like bite them until they give me my freaking name.
Yeah, but we have all these followers that.
I know, but I don't even know how it all works out. Oh, wife. What was me? Post now. Post now or forever hold your bladder. That's for any of you old PG County punks out there.
I think Rob is going live from both the ilyAIMY Facebook page and the Rob Hinkle profile.
Oh, did I? I think I might have been. Okay.
You got other people over there. I think they just can't see our comments.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Huzzah! ilyAIMY live from the Lair. Live from the Lair. Join us. Join us, why don't you? As my friend Joni used to say. Posting. Yeah. Let's post more options. Let's share to a group. Let's just pick a random group. What group should it be? Country, folk, Americana, blues music promotion? Nah. DMV open jams? Nah. FSGW, they love my shit. They do not. Ooh, hello. Hello. ilyAIMY, live from the Lair. From Baltimore. From Smeltimore. Man, I was thinking about inviting our friends Boy Meets Pearl to a Lair show, but I literally think they're too tall. I mean,
are they taller than Jeff Miller?
I think the accordion player. Not the accordion player. I think Christian is. I think Christian is taller, and C. Griffin was saying that Christian's actually not the tallest person in the band.
Oh, there's more of them?
Yeah. I mean, we could probably just have the two of them. Okay. Plus, there was some hopping last night at the open mic, also, and just they're huge.
On, like scooters or bikes.
I'm sure they've got. They
like
drive.
DC creatures.
Yeah, they'd be fine. I think.
Get it? DC creatures.
They just TALL creatures.
Y'all don't even know, unless you've been watching the Tuesday night open mic live stream, you have seen this duo, Boy Meets Pearl, which is accordion and auto harp.
Well, last night.
Let
me hold on. Give me a sec, and I'll find it.
And we shouldn't talk too long because it's.
I know. It's time. It was. Loading. Oh my God, I'm sorry, my files are so huge. You recognize that balisette, don't you?
Oh yeah, he's got a balisette.
Chapman stick.
I think they've been in basements before. They could probably
Squinch.
manage, but
I don't know. I was looking at what they do, and it's like some of their regular gigs are really, really cool. I fear that I'm not artsy enough. Oh.
Your art
They
school
seem to
graduate.
like me. They
isn't
seem to like
artsy
me,
enough.
even though I'm kind of a nerd.
Can you
No.
put the comments back up on the thing? Hi, everybody. We're just, getting started. Oh, a happy post-birthday to EJD's daughter,
Nice.
number 5. That's a good age.
Oh, 5th birthday, not 5th daughter.
No.
But we don't know.
Hey, Mark. It was good to see you at the nude eel last weekend.
That eel was totally naked.
It's been an interesting day. We might tell you more after we play this
I
song.
spent a lot of money.
You're all tangled.
One more.
Little dance intro for you.
I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me by the collar. And so what a kiss could mean. His departure will upon us. My fellow passengers are discontent. The FAA has much to say. It's too much baggage anyway. Hold me out of line and have your way with me and throw me back again. I am no danger after all. What you get for looking at a place and seeming wow, hell, oh, so excited before dawn. If I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about it, please. Well, I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me with her je ne sais quoi, but I know well, what one can mean. It's gonna be a long, hard departure. A harder landing, still the pilot has apologies. I can't hear for the racing of my heart. Literally on the plane, frisky gang out of turn. I think I must have muttered something about God. Really, who could blame me now? As the night exploded, right? What you get for flying late for dawn. If I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about the ladies. Day's coming once again and people sit in rage. I haven't cared in years, so what they think. Fingers claw upon the clock, says they time stretch the timeless urgery and perjury and God. And I'm so sorry, sweetness, but I booked this years ago, and I'm leaving in the morning for my flight. I got so much on my mind, and now there's someone on my lips. You must be crazy to be ready for my life. Oh, hey, hey, how I hate to be late. Oh, hey, hey, how I hate to be late. Something caught me by the conscience. Instead of falling 90 where I'm going, yeah. A Christmas won't find Texas and back home I hear it snowing. Oh. Give me back the trains, those DCs take their toll on me. Just swear to you that I won't make a fuss. Clinging beast of steel and concrete, did you feel the want of it for me? Yeah, I know you felt the heat. If that seems like something other than I am, won't you please excuse the dance and pardon all my mess? Strings, they aren't like planes, they will let me board regardless of the fireworks exploding in my chest. Hold me in the station, I'm no danger after all. Yeah, kiss me like it's snowing and they won't let us take off. I'm talking trusting, slow and sweet. Well, I won't bitch about delays. Sorry, I don't know what happened with that one chord. I was just like, and that's not in my brain or in the hand. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, everyone.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, man. Yeah. Huh. I'm so curious. I wonder if there's a graphic with that on our site.
Well,
maybe there's a link or a graphic on the thing.
yes.
But we'll have to go look at that because I'm curious about that piece. Eric James Tanowski giving me a shout out for my audio interface, which is a Scarlett 18i24. It's one of my favorites too. Oh wait, that's the daughter, right?
Yep.
Good name for a daughter. I'm kind of curious. What was the reasoning behind that? Probably named after the action figure, G.I. Joe, I think. Yeah, Scarlett. Probably. That's my guess. Deb, I'm happy to do it. Lurking in my lair is one of my favorite activities. But yeah, again, I'm concerned that there are some people who are just, they wouldn't be able to jump up, that's for sure. Some people are just too tall for the lair.
Yep. So we started off with
No. Legit.
Yep. We started off with a song called Slight Departure, which has references to airport security and planes and delays because we finally just booked our plane tickets to go to Europe this summer. Holy shit. Something we've been thinking about for a while. And you know how you sit on something big and you keep thinking and then you just get to a point where let's just do it. Just click the
Well, you
thing.
get to the point where the thing that you've been looking at eventually says you've only got 24 hours left before our sale ends,
Yeah.
and then you're like, I guess we better go ahead and do this thing.
So we're excited and just
Twitter pated.
we have to figure out the rest of the trip once we get over there. But
we go visit my brother in Brussels, and we're gonna go visit our friend Anna in Sweden, and everything else is a massive confusion. But my impression, mostly thanks to the fantastic film, tour de force, amazing, beautiful film, Eurotrip, my impression is that everything is very close together and walkable once you're there. So we're going to probably walk to Paris or something. I don't know. I think that's the way that works. Been brushing up my French, and then came to the realization that Brusselian French is very different from the Quebecois French, which I had been taught in high school, and the numbers are totally different.
Yep.
So that's pain. It's a visceral feeling of pain.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure it's the same case for Rob. I have not been on a plane since something like 2010. Because we just drive everywhere. We freaking drive everywhere.
Actually, I mean, one of the reasons I hadn't been on a plane for a long time is actually related to that song that we just played. It was a kerfuffle with airport security that ended up with me on a no-fly list for a couple of years, and it's just not a big deal. I don't want to talk about it anymore right now. But Italian switchblades will stay at home, and that's fine. Not that that was intentional in any way, and I'm grateful for the fact that the man with the M16 eventually agreed with my innocence.
Oh, awesome. So she's Scarlet Leia. That's a badass name.
I think I might have known that. That's a killer name. Oh my god. Plus, it's abbreviatable as SLED, which I like a lot. SLED. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Merci. Yeah, and then Kristen had mentioned that we haven't played this in a long time. I've been playing it a lot.
I don't know about a long time, but like the last couple weeks in the Lair.
Oh,
We
gotcha.
haven't
That's not
played
that long, yeah. But I do miss playing this with Kristen, so her wish is my command in this one instance. Just before our love got lost, you said, well, I'm as constant as a northern star, constantly in the darkness. Where's that? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, and the blue TV screen lights, I drew a map of Canada. With your face sketched on it twice, and do you in my blood like holy wine? You taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. And I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. And so I'm a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints, and I'm frightened by the devils, and I'm drawn to the ones that ain't afraid now. I remember a time you told me love is touching souls. Well, surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me these lines from time to time. Do you in my blood like holy wine? You taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. Won't go darker than I would. I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your face, she knew your devils, she knew your dreams. And you know she'd say, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Do you in my blood like holy wine? You taste so bitter, bitter and sweet, and I drink a case of you. Won't go darker than I would. I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet.
Yeah, Deb, I'm not surprised. Rob played that song solo at open mic last night. I was watching it with the captions, and it did. I don't know that I got in my butt like holy, but there were some interesting.
You're in my butt like holy shit. Oh yeah, gotta get it out. Holy shit, yeah.
You know, just like
You're all in my whoa.
Joni Mitchell intended. Hey, Chris Otto. Yes, there's some really cool like fiddle traditions in Sweden. I don't know if Anna is up at. She's not a native Swedish person. She's been there for a couple of years and is leaving later this year. But I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, Sue, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I guess we should probably have designated safe zones at the beginning of the first 20 minutes or something like that, where it's like, it's safe to share ilyAIMY during the first 20 minutes because we won't sing anything. Oh, deep in a holy butt, whoa. You know, we're trying to be strong, but no, not really.
Nah, we're solid PG-13, if not more than that.
If not worse. If not worse. All right. With that in mind, let's do the
I don't know. I don't know what you're about to do. We have no set list tonight. Oh, EJD, no, not that would be way too much Jules. So Jules was the feature at the open mic last night. Rob is going to be playing with him on Friday at Earps Ordinary. In fact, I can even put up a little graphic, that little thing there. Jules with also Jillian Matundon, who has been in the Lair with us, and Ari Vox. And then, I don't know, he'll be at open mic on Sunday too, but yeah, having him here in the Lair might have been like a little too much Jules. We love him, but dear Lord.
All right. Yeah, let's do the in honor of Facebook captioning. Let's do the Facebook version of Clap Hands.
All right.
Which I'm wishing I had my glasses on for.
Okay, so again, this is again the backstory. We do this cover of Tom Waits' Clap Hands. And Facebook came up with some really interesting captions for this. So Rob transcribed the Facebook version of the lyrics, and that's what you're going to hear right now.
Tom Waits would probably not be proud.
I don't know, I think he'd appreciate the randomness.
Sing thee and I, fireman shine, the con artist's name, find the Cincinnati in the Sabbath line, hanging out the bottom for a bottom full of rain. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, the clap hands. I said, run, run, the thunder and the sun, son of a bitch ain't coming back here. Don't go falling in the window and a bird on the road. You can always find a shovel, a lap dance, clap hands. Happy hands, 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 happy hands. I said 100 dreams, going up to Harlem with a pest and his jeans. $50 bills out of pallets in town. Nobody show Mr. Nick his eyes. I said, run, run, the thunder and the sun, son of a bitch ain't coming back here. Don't go falling in the window and a bird on the row. Always had a millionaire to show a little love. Happy hands, 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 happy hands, hands, hands. I said 100 dreams, going up to Harlem with the pest in his jeans. $50 bills out of pallets in town. Nobody show Mr. Nick's eyes. Sun, shine the real time all the way to Baltimore. I'm running out of time. Salvation to wind up. They all went to heaven with crabs, you know. Happy hands. Happy hands. Little clap hands. Tiny clap hands. Hands, hands. Happy, happy hands. Happy, happy hands. Hands, hands. They all came to Baltimore with crabs, you know.
I mean, amazing that they got crabs in there with Baltimore.
Yep, yep.
It's just amazing.
AI dreams.
Whoops. Yes, Peter, that is a Tacoma baritone guitar.
Well spotted.
Yeah. Not made anymore, thank you, Fender. Screw you, Fender. We'll do another baritone song.
Year has been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, but I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line. Try swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something science, swearing everyone's a liar. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is and what it's all about. This year has been the exercise. I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, try swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came, yeah. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. take this pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Click the sign, dry swallow too, and never read between the lines. Take this pill. Take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man. But how is this American? Just how much I can exercise my willingness to empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you failed now. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. We need a pill, something saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines, and we need a pill. Just take the poison and don't always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We need a pill, nothing saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. Oh, we don't need a pill, something saccharine. Take that poison and take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans, yeah. A song called New American.
Hey, want to say hello to Crystal Jade? Want to say hi to you?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Hey. What? Yep. Hey, how you doing? I hope your world's going okay. Yeah. I haven't seen you in forever. Jeff Miller's going to be coming out to us soon.
Oh, let me go ahead. I will drop the YouTube link in the comments if Facebook is misbehaving. It sounds like Jeff's on a bad
Device.
connection, but Facebook especially sometimes doesn't do
Play well, yeah, with
the,
low. Oh, blue. I'm colorblind. There are many times when I thought of you as green or purple. That's a lie. Heather is, no, Heather's passed through your neck of the woods by now. Heather's on a long road trip out west right now and is enjoying herself way too much. Like, I'm getting all these texts and she's having entirely too good of a time.
Good.
I really admire I admire her ability to just go someplace solo because I hate traveling solo. But man, sometimes it's the only way you can just pick up and go. So very best vibes to Heather and her mileage right now.
Yes.
I think she's still in
She
Illinois
probably
tonight.
brought a guitar with her, but she's not going to
not playing
play.
gigs.
She's going to play, have fun, take a vacation because we just never take vacations.
Not hiring. Man, I do appreciate typos almost more than I appreciate real communication anymore, because typos are somehow some strange way into your heart. Are you hiring? Are you not hiring? What does it mean?
So true. Yeah, and we're just so used to traveling for a purpose, for
Yeah.
playing.
This will be our second vacation.
I know.
I'm excited about that. And Heather's a little bit better about taking vacations, but I think the ones that she takes with her family are not as vacay as they ought to be. Yeah, I think a whole dictionary of interesting typos would be really, really good. I approve of what Deb is selling right there. And by that I mean you should totally write that up, bind it in a good hardback, and sell it. I'm going to play a song that I wrote specifically for when I'm away from Baltimore. And then I think I finished it up right as COVID hit. And so I really ended up playing it in Baltimore a lot, which gave people the wrong impression. Because this is a song about being away from Baltimore and leaving other places because you don't feel wanted and coming home to Baltimore. Growing up in D.C., they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big, big dreams. The Beltway grew around us, it was a big ring, concrete circus, and though I had the head for it all, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Well, politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had the look but not the feel. I'm too old to be a savior, about 10 years plus some change. I guess I've got the heart for it, that even this town thinks I'm strange. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Racing off on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. My fading sight, it's just a symptom. My heart, it ain't chewing. My failing vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways, even while I'm coming home tired to your streets. Well, my fading sight, it's just a symptom. It ain't you. I know it's me. I know it's me. It's me. Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the damn trains surround us, the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here.
Thank you, Deb. I am ashamed to say I don't know. Is Baltimore where Mork and Mindy lived?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Huh. Okay.
But
All right.
I'm very curious now. Like I'm
I haven't
willing to
watched
Google
Mork
it.
and Mindy since I was a kid, so I just don't remember.
Man, I don't think I've watched Mork and Mindy since I understood better about Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never went back because it was like, this is Robin Williams late. And yet I am a big fan of anything where aliens live among us. Nanu, also
Scott,
Nanu.
we will check it out later, though we can see everyone's comments, photos or
Photos and things
GIFs.
like that, we can't really bring it.
They don't show up in the thing that we're using, but
I love it. Thank you.
Boulder.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Boulder, Baltimore.
On it. Oh, man, those are two different cities. Well, anyone out there who is like, I know a lot of people have a really bad impression of Baltimore City, and, you know, that's fair, but we kind of love it here. We're all right.
Yeah.
We've gone through this. I think I haven't heard a siren all day.
Yeah, getting stuck in Baltimore for your Facebook memories are really interesting around this time.
My Facebook memories are great right now because this
Well,
was
yeah.
4 years to the day in the last 3 days, I think, when I started reading children's books to everyone.
Yeah.
And so I would go live, I think at 6 p.m. every day, and I read a children's book because I have got this massive collection of children's books over there. And I think I only got through 52 of them before I gave up. Like, I think I did it for about 2 months, and then I was like, oh, I'm tired of reading children's books. So, I mean, I could pick up and try reading through the rest of the library. I think I'm only about halfway through my children's books.
Yeah.
Um,
But 4 years ago today exactly is when we technically did our first live stream in the basement, but it was just me. I was playing solo classical cello.
oh, I forgot that we did that one first.
Yep. And boy, we came a long way on the technical side. It's all Rob. Rob bought all the things and did all the research and learned all the stuff. But kind of blurry video, and the audio at one point started looping back on each other, and we didn't know how to put these cool graphics on the screen, and we can do multicam now if we want. We're not doing
We're
it tonight.
bored tonight. No, we're not doing that. Yeah.
Woo. Thank you for being with us for 4. Some of you have been watching for 4 years. Thank you. Don't remember what I play on this.
Maybe I could, well maybe I couldn't, maybe I would, well maybe I wouldn't, maybe I wouldn't, maybe I will, well maybe I won't, maybe I care, well maybe I don't, maybe I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back. well, maybe I'm a saint. Maybe I'm a saint for the day. A saint like Augustine, a saint all the way. A saint who must have, saint who must have found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning sun, well, it hit so hard. I was stretching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I hate people because they scare me. I hate myself for hating people. I hate people because they make me hate myself. I just want all this bullshit to stop. I found my life in a fruit jar, my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning sun, well, it hit so hard. I was stretching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar, my way back home to you. Sorry, I know you weren't prepped for that
Oh,
one.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Tell the people where that song.
That's a song
comes
from my friend Will Schaff. Not to be mistaken for Will Sheff. He's done album covers for Will Sheff, but Will Schaff is a different entity.
And yes, Facebook thought that lyric was fruit chart. Jar. Jar, jar, jar. Jar, jar.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Fruit jar.
I am pretty just like playing at random.
That's
If you'd like to support us, please do throw something in the tip bucket of Venmo at ilyAIMY or paypal.me/ilyAIMY, or and help us come home from Europe, because it's a good plan, I think. And if you have anything you want to hear, let us know, because we're flying by the seat of our pants, since we had to actually come up with a European schedule. So now we feel like being disjointed.
And our friend Live Music, who's in Australia. Hey, Australia. Technically, next week is going to be our official 4-year anniversary of ilyAIMY Live from the Lair, because it was the following week, 4 years ago, that we did ilyAIMY. But and we'll have Rebecca Berlin joining us again next week, who's awesome, and she'll celebrate with us.
I can't open my eyes today. All the scars are fresh and the memory won't go away. Can't quite manage a civil tongue in my head. I best stay in bed anyway. It's not like you're ever around. It's not like we even share the same coast now. It's not like I've ever got reason to bring it up. You do stick in my head anyway. I don't recall just when you gave up, but I know when I threw in the towel. I don't know when I finally gave in, but I remember I was fucking tired. always knew I was second place. A forlorn example of all you'd escape from. You always knew you had some place you could come, and I let you use up my time anyway. Wonder, do you even remember? 'Cause it all seems so far away. Heartstrings and swing sets and words that were meaningless. I bet you say we were just kids anyway. I don't recall just when you gave up, but I know when I threw in the towel. I don't know when you finally gave in, but I remember I was fucking tired. So I don't care who he was, no, I don't even care who he is. I do hope he treats you as good as I could have, but I hope that he never gets tired. I can't open my eyes today. All the scars are fresh and the memory won't go away. I wish I could call you and tell you the news. You wouldn't remember me anyway.
It's a song called "Looking Back," right? Yeah.
I know I'm going up.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we got some requests out there. Thank you. Oh man, we should play counting at some point. I think we need either Heather. We need like one more band member to do that. Yeah.
I know we've said
It's
no in the past.
just not as
impactful.
bad. Yeah.
And I already just said a fuck song and.
Yeah.
Glad
But yes,
though.
at some point.
Here's a song for traveling down I-70 like Heather's doing.
Oh yeah, she's driving into a sun.
Savannah, up the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving, yeah. The finest things are moving quick. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast on the breakdown and then repack, rinse, spit, repeat, get paid, come back. But the finest things are moving. We can find out by the hour. Yeah, the finest things are moving. We could find out by the mile. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard. Wi-Fi, we found the neighbors' kids said hi every morning. This time they say they're moving. I can't wait until they're moving. Next up on the road is Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. We get that down to wipe my birth and try to get the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. can keep us from our task. No hell, high water, rising tide, still our restless hands at last. The river crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing. Our music is a fire. Yup.
I think we should put a car horn sound in that song.
Well,
I bet Sharif could do it.
I heard it. It was meep meep, and then I was like, oh no, what's the song off the Natural Born Killers soundtrack that starts meep meep? I think it's Shit List. That would be one hell of a like shifty gears. I'd be like, you're on my shit list. No, okay, right, folk band.
Yeah, I did not listen to that soundtrack.
Really?
I mean, not like
So good.
I wouldn't, but it just
Introduced me to Leonard Cohen.
yeah.
It brought me back to Nine Inch Nails. Like I had really tuned out of Nine Inch Nails. I think that brought me back to it.
Yep.
It reminded me how badass. Not that I really needed a reminder, but it brought me back to Jane's Addiction. I think. Some people should die. That's just unconscious knowledge.
The Crow was the soundtrack I listened to a lot. We just rewatched that because we saw that the remake is coming out this summer, and we needed to remind ourselves of
The thing I want to play off that is Dead Souls. And I had it for a little while. I don't have it in my head right now, but that'd be really cool.
You're all angsty
I am.
90s.
Oh, and just for clarification on the last song, Glom of Knit, we're all like, ooh, we're like, whatever the line is. It's ooh. It's not just an ooh. It's a Doppler effect because we are in motion during that song, traveling swiftly past you. It's not just a wordless chorus. It is a wordless chorus with purpose.
Terrible purpose?
Terrible porpoise. Seagoing mammal, used as a pun, crossed with Dune's fine nerdery. I know that you must be one of us to get the joke.
I think they have sand porpoises on Arrakis.
Terrible sand porpoises. Can you even imagine doing these like high or something? It would be really bad.
Folks, we are completely sober tonight, and usually every night.
Oh dear. spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. You'll wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today, yeah.
Start to tremble.
Shake, the children of the sun begin. On the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Drop me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen, that a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been gone. I'm standing on a hill in my mountain dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. I started thinking about that one too much. There was too many coincidences in that song.
Thank you, Sue.
There was a little block of requests there, right?
Oh, well, EJD had like 3. And, Everything
Sue
Hurts.
also had Everything Hurts.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah. Come back to Natural 20. Thank you for listening, everyone. Now, if anyone was watching really carefully on a larger television and saw where I put my capo,
There is one on your baritone.
I know there's one on my baritone, but that's not my favorite capo. Deb's going to make fun of me.
Thank you for being new and being here.
So, Kristen,
Yes.
did you come downstairs at one point and find me watching a video of people dressed up in inflatable dinosaur costumes at the Libreas tar pits?
Yes. I mean, I don't know if it was in the basement,
That was-
but
That was
Oh,
that one
that's
right
Deb's
there.
fault. Okay.
Mm,
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, it wasn't Deb's fault.
Well, the
Yeah.
fact that you knew about the video was
Well, I
Her
mean. Man, where did the fucking capo go?
I don't know, man.
don't know.
Your body is a black hole.
Oh, I'm gonna try to take that. My husband is inexcusably dense.
That's the alt John Mayer.
Your body is a wonder. I mean, a black hole. Oh, baby, just a massive, scary event horizon towards which I must stumble. I'm attracted to you because you're dense. That's terrible. But yeah, I think that must be what.
I would like to see that.
What are we doing?
Her and Dan Navarro in dinosaur costumes.
That's what it was.
Oh, okay. See, I've seen many videos of people in dinosaur costumes, and now I have
Now
remembered
you know that. Now we know that some of them are our friends.
Yeah, he's too classy. Probably has like, I don't know, regulations from a label against that or something.
It's a classy motherfucker. Whoa. I'm feeling sassy this evening. I apologize. I'm trying to come
You
back.
spent a lot of money today.
Maybe that's what it is. Makes me feel high class, high roller, or just poor. Thank you for requesting this song. This is a song called Everything Hurts. I think it's the first one that I wrote during COVID, which means this song is 4 years old. Scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, beating words into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. Of all this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed, feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining, ignoring the truth. It's just the American way, trying to live to the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping on my wallet could stomach it. For years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. But I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Say it again and again and again. Well, maybe that's what I said. It could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on. Move out and quit breathing. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within, pull the hand to project, 'cause none of us win, and on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind.
spinning around with the infinite sky. A dangerous fight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. Writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, that just hurts. Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
Thank you, Sue. Yeah, that's up there with the best of the Rob songs. I agree.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I found the capo.
Oh.
So there's some dances as you're playing. I'm just feeling the music, just feeling it around. There are other dances that hopefully from the exterior you can't really tell the difference, but they're
Did your
definitely.
capo fall through a hole?
No.
in your
That
pocket?
was me like feeling around. I was trying to figure out which pocket, and I found it. I was like, huh, right there. There's the capo.
So the answer to that live music, how do we keep track of so many amazing songs, is we don't always.
We don't always, yes.
There are lyrics that don't stay in the head, and there's documentation of most of the lyrics. And sometimes there's a chord that goes out of your head. Or
I wanted to try this. Speaking of songs,
try.
they've kind of gone out of our heads.
I also noticed that Snoozin Snyder.
Snoozin' Snyder.
Snyder is there. Hello. So, maybe we could play one of her favorites after that or later or something.
Well, we started off with one of her favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Awkward. We started off with two of her favorites.
She might have been there. She's just, now.
Snoozin'
to the
Snoozin' Snyder.
yow.
Snoozin' Schneider. Snoozy bird. Snoozy bird. She put Heather to work today. Sent me a text to Heather like Whedon.
Nice. Yeah,
That's what she wants. I think she wants.
to do that. Yeah.
She wants to go across the country, pulling weeds and picking apples. It's a very beautiful thing.
She can track the progression of flora in different states and make observations and
Introduce alien flora.
why, yes, Deb.
What?
But
What she?
do you know any Metallica? This is like kind of close to Metallica. This next one, so
It's not.
it rocks.
We know lots of parts of Metallica. I used to play Metallica with another band, but as a bass player, which
It's a bass right there.
that would be a terrible idea. And now Rob plays one on bass. Hold on, I don't come in yet. There's some wait for the drums, and then the bass comes in. Bomb. Sorry, I was mixed out of this album. I'll just stand here. date is a new face, a little older than the old face. You are not welcome here, and every day I use a new tool, a little sharper than the old tool. Can scratch the surface, doesn't cut it. You are not welcome here. You think the feeling was familiar, with common cause can come an instinct, but you just don't seem to get it. You are not welcome here. Signed up for the mission, signed on with your children in tow, committing crimes of omission. You are not welcome here. Starved on the faction, starved on the fiction, still hungry for action. You are not welcome here, and now you come to convince me, or at the very least to judge me. I say you in what army? You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. Now you come to the table, and I pretend that you listen, but it's clear that you're wounded. Both know how this ends. 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 I'm still searching the mirror, and every day it's still a new face, still older than the old face. And I'm still using the same tools, using the same fools, losing the same wars. So I'll draw you all close to me, I'll keep you all close to me. I need to keep you closer still, closer still, closer still, closer still. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. And now you come to the table, I know that you'll listen, but it's clear that you're wounded. Both know how this ends. 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 We knew how it begins and we knew how it ends. This is that little middle part. It was
Came
fine.
up with a whole new chord progression on that little
fine.
instrumental section
It was
there.
fine.
Yeah, so we don't always remember everything. but-
Case in point. Oh, although I only forgot a couple bits just to show that. Just, you know, it was going to be perfect.
There's an illustration. Hey, Heather Lloyd, Herar.
Hurrah! Hey, Heather Arby Lloyd, what do you want to hear? She's like, I'm sick of it all.
What state are you in physically?
Yeah, what state are you in?
And
Where are you at?
yeah.
Herar, and the barbarians of the universe. I'd watch that. Actually, I think Hirar would be some sort of like kittens of the universe. We battle cats like kittens, I think. I mean, I'm not sure who Cringer would like make out with.
Make out.
More than make out to get some kittens.
Okay, she's still next to Susan.
Oh, nice.
I thought
She's
so,
still
but
in
I
Illinois.
wasn't sure. Yeah. Colorado tomorrow. Oh man, I'm a little jealous, but that's okay. We'll live vicariously.
Vicarious.
Yeah, I do miss those drives out west
Great
where
example.
things just open up. What shall it be?
I know Heather likes this one. Wetted cellist, a smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. Reach someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Yeah. On the royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau rich. But ain't life a bitch? I still penny pinch. I could barely save a dime. I've been rubbing up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hunger, leaving. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. No, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and nothing up my sleeve. There was a sickness. It took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands. Chapping lips and fingertips. We stayed someplace mundane, 'cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything, no. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and no one on my arm. Know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed. You just mainly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all those things when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. jumped and left the city, but everyone was starving, Pharaoh. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, lawless, yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything, no. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, nothing left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. Steady on. All right, Heather Aubrey Lloyd.
Yeah, I think we can do Heather's
Heather's
request.
getting her traveling request on.
We do have some mellow stuff. There's some other ones. Some other ones.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's okay. Even some of our longtime fans don't know, and not necessarily their fault if they are newer songs that we haven't recorded yet.
And I introduce nothing.
Yeah, and we're bad at that. So that song was called Flawless,
No, we are good at not introducing anything.
for future reference.
There's a song called Flawless. Obviously another COVID era song.
This song is called The Mark, M-A-R-C, which stands for the Maryland Area Regional Commuter. There's a longer story.
This is the song that I wrote after the girl who I thought was my girlfriend gave me a call from the train station to say she just missed the train to go see her boyfriend. Could you please come pick me up? It's not that long of a story. Are you going to New York with your guitar? Or are you going off alone? And are you meeting someone? Will you think of me when you get there? Do you think of me at all these days? This train will take you farther than I dare go. Just outside my head. 600 miles up there, it's a long drive by anyone's standards, and I cannot guarantee too many visits, and I cannot guarantee too many letters, and this station has 1,000 tracks, and we are separate paths now. Know that I am hard to love. Know that I ask for far too much. Get what we ask for sometimes, and sometimes we miss the mark. We miss the mark. Now I travel all over with my guitar, but I remain just a bit alone. Sometimes I meet someone I think of no one some days, but sometimes someone's just enough to sweetly fill my time. Sometimes even a dream's not enough. Sometimes even a dream is too late. I miss the mark. Miss the mark.
I thought I heard the cat, but I might be hallucinating. probably hallucinating. We were down here talking and buying our plane tickets, and the cat was like, meow, meow, don't leave me, meow, meow.
Okay, if we're going to be in this introduction phase. It's this song called Everything I Remember About the War. I didn't talk to my grandfather enough before he died. So a lot of this is made up from bits and pieces of what I put together. My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship, I don't really know. But he ran to the front as the planes roared in. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. But the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never came home. Can you blame when the world goes to hell? It was non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left space, she'd remember the town. She grew up too fast and left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. Her lips pressed tight and hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomber, the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle. It wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. Since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. Since I never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I've learned what it means when my dad looks away and my grandfather flinched in the rocket's red glare. Like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf, we slowly went blind. My grandparents' house with their overstocked shelves. We tossed out his story, we tossed out his crimes. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell?
yourself. So that's a song for anybody who calls Baltimore a war zone because they don't know what they're talking about. There are certain words that I think almost should be proscribed, that if you don't have the experience, you don't get to use them. And war zone is one of them. I am constantly, our piano player grew up in China, and his concept of how bad things can be is very different from our own. Friends who have been through escaping from wars. We just don't know how lucky we are, because most of us have not had that experience. Neither here nor there.
That one's up there for one of my favorite Rob songs. Depends on what mood I'm in, but I like that one. I sent the chart for that one to Rebecca. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. We gotta talk about next week what we're gonna play. All right, we're staying mellow because you asked. I was gonna suggest this one. Like one night.
The snow came fast after all the lies and tired skies she sent. Poetry and ice, and all the while it blocks the roads and drives me crazy. Not fast enough. Slip and skid and sit and fall and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It don't drive you crazy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Snow won't snap and vanish. It's leading on the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion. Though we're trying to stay away. And how much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. So lay down all your arms and show those marks on your back. Lay down, cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh. We're shoving static at each other. We're mutilating facts. But the weather looks so good. You guys. Wait, just wait. And keep your home from me. 'Cause I burn it down. For the noise and all its beauty, just to see. You're beautiful when angry, I think you are. Give me time. I'll be leaving the sun when the roads are clear. So easy to pretend I never feared you. And I'll lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've dumped money in this engine. Dreams upon your fire. Let it burn. Let them say it's crazy. Wait, please wait. And leave your home for me. And we'll burn it down. Noise and all its beauty, burn it out. 'Cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are. But I drive you crazy. Hey, please wait and leave your home with me. Down for the noise and all its beauty, burn it out. 'Cause you're beautiful when angry, I think you are. Such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I'll place the skies within your eyes. It's such a fooled heart, beating so fast in search of new dreams. A love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. And as the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down. As the world falls down, falling in love. Pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Everything is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down. As the world falls down, falling in love. I'll spend your mornings with gold, Valentine evenings, though we're strangers till now, leading the path between the stars. I'll leave my love between the stars. That pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But but I'll be there for you as the world falls down. It makes no sense at all. Falling in love. Yes, the world falls down. As the world falls down, falling in love. How was your Labyrinth quotient growing up? Did you see it in the theater?
No.
Did you care?
I
Were you afraid of his
actually-
area?
didn't really come to Labyrinth until later.
Huh.
Yeah, it was not a frequent childhood movie. But I don't know why, because we were into the Muppets. We were into the Jim Henson world, but
Did you see Dark Crystal when it came out?
not when it came out. I saw that one earlier on, but yeah. I don't know, maybe my parents thought those were too dark, or I don't know. Don't know. But they've become a part of my life now, and that's okay.
I need a Jareth action figure.
Yeah, there were certain Henson things. Fraggle Rock was not, mostly because we did not have HBO, and I think that was where you had to watch it when it came out. My friend who had HBO, we would sometimes watch it at her house, but
Gelfling? I know. There are no Dark Crystal songs that you can learn. I mean, I guess.
yes.
Essence. Yeah, we could just sing a song called Essence. Where's my Gelfling? Sorry. Okay, I'm almost done. Excuse me, pardon me.
Well, I think we've hit our mellow quotient, and we're nearing the end.
Yes, dear.
See? Oh,
No, that's terrible.
okay.
I saw this go by.
We're gonna hit someone's request. I don't know what it is or who requested it. Yep. One of these days, Rob's gonna do the live stream of washing all his action figures because they're all dusty and you get good close-ups. But
Muff Tack needs bathing. Muff Tack needs bathing. Because Muff Tack is musty and dusty and filthy.
oh, what does Muff Tack smell? Oh, yeah, you started it.
Kristen Jones, you finished
You
it.
started it.
Muff Tack was dusty. Been breathing in the Muff Tack musk and.
Bobby Hinkle and the Dusty Muff Tax. That's our country sci-fi crossover.
Oh my, yeah. We just do
That's when we go to the sci-fi convention.
That's what we
And
should be.
that's we'll
Bobby
change
and
our
the Dusty
Bobby
Muff
Hinkle
Tax.
and the Dusty Muff Tax.
We'll brush off our Serenity set, our Firefly set.
If you're near Pittsburgh and you're into sci-fi and fantasy, July, I believe, is when that's happening.
Well, sci-fi, science, and fantasy, because you can come to the con, and the same weekend we'll be doing something at the Natural History Museum with the dinosaurs. That's not even. Excuse me.
There's no minor chords in the song.
Yes, we've done the Ode to Jane. We don't have it in our quiver right now. I think you
it's
can
on
find it on
YouTube.
YouTube.
It's on YouTube on the ilyAIMY channel.
That was the shaving incident. Because I shaved in order to be Captain Jane. It was a Halloween show, or Captain Mal, and my mother said, "You can't come in yet. The band hasn't finished sound checking." So that's why I don't shave ever again.
I think Sue requested this.
Jane, the one they call Jane, man they call Jane. We love him, Jane. No. Well, no one thinks you're a good find. My friends think that you're from hell. But I can't say you're a bad find. Though you're probably from hell. We all think you're crazy. And yeah, you love to tell me so. But I can't say that's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. And I hear you had a hard day. Give all you got to give. Not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. Well, I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also sad. Well, I act too young, no attention span, and I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty, and I'm frightened. I give all I got to give, and I leave nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live. Now that scared that out of me. And I hear you had a hard day. Not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. Get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job. Well, good try. Well, good dog. No, not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing.
Yes. Well, so Rowan, who I don't know if you've met, Rowan was Jane, so he got the hat. Rob was Captain Mal. I was Kaylee. Heather was Anara. Sharif was the doctor, and his wife, then girlfriend, was River.
River.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
Joey was not with us at that time, but I think if we did that again, he'd have to be Shepherd Book.
Oh, his hair would be amazing.
Yeah, his hair would
especially
be amazing.
Especially because he let it out,
Yeah.
and River can run around and be like, put the hair away. Well, Kristen, right from the get-go, wanted to play this song, and I think it's how we're going to wrap out.
Oh,
Are we
yes.
with that?
Yeah.
Or you're like, no, I want to play another 7 songs.
no,
Okay. Again, I want to remind you, paypal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilyAIMY if you want to help us out. We're webcasting live from our Lair in Baltimore City, and this is, I guess we're going to celebrate our 4-year anniversary next year, next week with our friend Rebecca Berlin. But it has been 4 years of webcasting from the Lair every Wednesday. Breaks for good and also bad behavior. Over 200 web streams. We've kept the VOM, the virtual open mic on Mondays going with Rowan Corbett hosting that every Monday since the world ended. That makes around 400 web streams. And I've been web streaming every Tuesday for various open mics for Institute Musical Traditions. That makes around 600 web streams.
If there's one good thing to come out of the last 4 years, it's that we learned how to do this and connect with you all and do being able to bring various musics to you all, not just
all
us,
across,
but
all over the world.
yeah.
Irene, where's Irene's out in Scotland? Right?
Yep.
We got Australia in the house. We got Illinois in the house. We got all sorts of things.
Jen in Connecticut. Hey, Jen.
Nice.
We're coming for you.
I haven't seen you in there for a little while.
Yeah, we're coming for you in June.
We'll be up
Be
for
prepared.
Particle Accelerator. We'll be doing a house concert up in Connecticut. Particle Accelerator, we're at least a 4-piece with our drummer. And I'm not sure if we're supposed to announce this or not, or if it's a secret, but just between us and our 40 closest friends on the internet, White Rose Confession will be coming out of retirement for Particle Accelerator this year, which is awesome.
Yeah. We would come up just to see that and not to play, but we're also going to play.
For those of you who don't know, White Rose Confession was and now is one of my very, very favorite, what are they? They're a 3-piece power metal
Hard rock,
band,
yeah,
hard
sure.
rock. If Alice in Chains had a poppier tone, I think that percussion, that drive, that 3-part harmony. Oh my God, one of my favorite bands, and very flattering. They've covered some of our songs, and what White Rose song would you want to play?
Oh, gosh.
She got a 1-track mind. Yeah, no. I don't even know. Okay, so we're gonna play this because spring has sprung.
It is officially spring, except that it went back to being winter because that's how official spring usually works here. But happy spring, everybody.
Yeah. COVID hit our community hard. But I'm very, very proud of what we've built and the people that we've brought together over the course of COVID and over the course of the pandemic, fighting our way and finding our way through it. Very proud of what we're able to do. Ooh, Heather's got it. Jump the gun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Heather's already got the vocals for some of this.
Yeah. Anyhow. It's a song called Spring. Houses on the ground and stones thrown all around. The only way that can play out is on a flat earth, on a round world. It's bound to come around again. Bound to come around again. Can't believe this is the way it's going down. Preaching, raping rhetoric, but we monkeys like our vengeance quick. But you think it's just us? Even when it's just us, but on a round world, bound to come around again. It's bound to come around again. It's bound to come around again. It's bound to come around again. Spring will the way it's done played today. White man jumps and the black man pays, and one man trumps all the sense around the world today. Whether withers Texas or whether
Mississippi drown today. I see someone serving on a toast. Drunk and stinking, seeking sense, but you just have to go and do the math. Bound to come around again, again. It's bound to come around, around again. It's bound to come around again, again. Bound to come around, around again. Spring will come. Bound to come around again, again. Spring will come. Bound to come around again, again. Spring will come. It's bound to come around again, again. Spring will come. Can't believe 2216, the Cold War is back, but it's just a meme. The oil's cheap, the sun is bright, the February spring bound to come around again, again. It's bound to come around again, again. Bound to come around, around again. Bound to come around again, again. Spring will come. Bound to come around again, again. Spring will come. Bound to come around again, again. Spring will come. Bound to come around again, again. Spring will come. And if anyone felt that we were rocking perhaps too hard, it's because we had the other four members of the band in our heads helping us out. Joey Jenkins on drums, Heather Aubrey Lloyd on percussion and backing vocals. Over there, Rowan Corbett on percussion and didgeridoo. Over here, my lovely wife, Kristen Jones on electric cello. My name is Rob. Thank you very much. We have been ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. I love you and I miss you. In our basement. Thank you for our almost the very last, the third year of Life in the Lairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, holy shit.
And local folks, 'tis true, Rob will be at Earp's Ordinary on Friday with Jules Billan. Probably just Rob and not me, but you'll also get Jillian Matundin, who is awesome, and Ari Vox, who I'm not as familiar with, but I hear is
great things.
extremely awesome.
Mike Manley, yes, that does have a didge solo in it. We were trying to work out the recording of that, and I was like, I need a drone, and he's like didge, and I was like, yeah, and he's like, what key is it in? C, and he's like, I don't have a C didge, but and he pulled some. Rowan pulled some PVC pipe out of the basement that he was planning on using to replace the toilet, but he figured it would make a better didgeridoo, and made a C didge in short order. That is on an album called Cicada. And it's a joy to play live.
Yep.
So thank you. That time I heard the cat. I think he's ready.
Oh, okay. All right.
So thank you very, very much for tuning in. Had a lovely night. We are ilyAIMY, live from the Lair, Baltimore, Maryland, 7 p.m. ET every Wednesday. And thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week. Almost 4 years. Live from the Lairs, almost ready to walk around on its own being weird. Wait.
I don't think there's going to be streaming on Friday.
No.
Friday will not be
Nope.
streaming.
No, though Earps has contacted me to contract me to install streaming.
Okay.
That ain't happened yet. He respects the skills, though, and the power. But no, you have to be there in person. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I guess this is the part where we just make noise. No, you're gonna click the button and just be done with it. Yeah, just okay. ilyAIMY.